y'all, we got the suction cup today, so we can actually have a little bit of fun while we drive, and I'll be actually able to focus on talking instead of focusing on making sure my camera doesn't fall on the floor. But a little bit of a shorter drive video today. I got lucky with the camera battery. I had an extra one that was fully charged, but didn't look at the GoPro battery. I turned it on, I had 6%. I was like, all right, we gotta make this shit work. So if I don't do it in the morning, it throws off everything in the day. But yeah, it's still a fun drive. Somebody fucking crashed like crazy on the highway before I started recording. Fucking bad accident. But it was only one car, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh, yeah, and my mic turned off, or the, what was it? The camera memory card filled up yesterday, so the video just kind of randomly ended. But slight disaster there. But that's my first time like recording this sort of video after doing the drive, so it kind of makes sense that it's a bit bamboozled. Oh, brother. Lots of traffic everywhere. Somebody else crashed? It's too early to be crashing. But to continue my point from yesterday, I don't know. This is kind of like the perfect car, like all around, as long as you're not stuck in traffic. So obviously then the manual's annoying. But yeah, of course I still want something cooler. I'm like worried that I'll be bored if I get an automatic. But also the manual's just a little bit of a pain sometimes. Just casually doing construction everywhere. Weather's like fucking perfect today. And we're going to Coachella in a month and a half. I finally bought my ticket. Had to buy it on like StubHub because I didn't catch the drop. But I thought it was just gonna be me and Dimitri and then his sister, but then I bought my ticket and everybody, we got like a whole fucking squad going now, so I'm very stoked on that. It's only like a month and a half out. Go to the Cactus Jack Desert. Need to get my windows tinted. It already feels like mildly awkward sitting at a red light when you're like jamming to music or whatever. But then you put a giant camera some big giant suction cups on your windshield, it feels a little bit more awkward. It takes it to a higher step of awkward for sure. But yeah, another point I wanted to make yesterday that I made but I didn't realize the camera turned off or whatever is like with the manual there's just like a certain interaction with the car that you just can't get otherwise. Like when you're on the highway and you're in third and you downshift a second and it's like hitting the top a second, at least in this car, like you can feel at least in the clutch pedal, and you just feel like just this violent shake, and it's just fucking crazy, and that's just something you just won't feel otherwise. So I mean, everybody says it, but I mean, it really does connect you with the car in a different sort of way than if you just got automatic. But I don't know. I either want my next car to be a 992 GT3 manual or a Huracan. Huracan's like better for just attention, which like sounds like a stupid thing, but like playing the YouTube game, it's definitely not a stupid thing. So it's just kind of cool because like everybody fucking knows a Lambo. Like a fucking 6-year-old will see that shit and be like, holy shit. But it's kind of badass. Like, at least in my head, I feel like car shit doesn't like matter that much. Like in a way, it's just kind of like materialistic, but it is still cool. Like, I was just leaving my neighborhood the other day, and my window's down. This kid's riding by on his bike, and I felt bad because I was like in the way of the walking lane. I thought he was gonna be pissed or some shit, but he was just like, just rolled by. He's like, nice car, man. And he rode by and did the look back. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. And then right after that, I was trying to leave, and there's no like stoplight leaving my neighborhood. And there's like a bunch of traffic. I was leaving at like 5, like rush hour traffic. And I go to leave, and I like started going a little bit, and I realized the car's coming. I don't want to crash, which obviously is like the sane, rational thing to do. So I don't go. Motherfuckers behind me honk at me. I flipped him the bird. Like, well, I kind of feel like an asshole because you're probably my fucking neighbor, but like not my direct neighbor, but somewhere in the neighborhood. But it's like, what do you want me to do? Stop the traffic? Crash? And there's no way what you're doing is that important. You know what I mean? And maybe I'm just an asshole. So it's 50-50, really. Yeah, that's probably all I got to talk about. But let me know, drop a comment if you guys are actually watching this. I don't know if anybody will actually make it this deep into the video or care enough. But if you do fuck with the talking parts, drop a comment, let me know. Make me feel like I'm not just talking to myself.